Man, if it wasn't for that auto save feature, I would be so mad right now. I really would be. What happened? The game crashed. That's what happened. That's what happened. The game crashed. Like, seriously, I just wanted to unlock a move. Give me a break. But yeah, if it wasn't for that autosave, if it wasn't for the autosave, I would be so pissed right now. Because if I lost all my hard work, I would have been really mad. But thankfully, I didn't lose. But thankfully, there is a autosave, so the game's lucky. As far as I'm concerned. Jeez, what's so hard? Jeez, I just wanted to unlock one move, game. You forgot the name of the girl. Her name's Akari. Her name's Akari. I remember her name. Alright, we got the... Okay, the ultimate... What happened? My game crashed. My game crashed is what happened. And I can tell you, I'm not entirely thrilled. Alright, so if I want to get... So if I want to get Hellzone Grenade, I have to get this move. That had to be the worst time. That had to be the worst time to come into a stream. Like, hey man, what's up? And then bam, the game just crashes. That had to be the worst time for you to come in, but everything's good now. So how have you been? Mayo Man? It's happened to you also? Well... Well, anyways, as I was going to say before the crash, I'm doing good. I've been playing Shantae and the Seven Sirens on Rule Breaker mode. Doesn't that give you like all the cards? Doesn't that like give you all the cards, or like all the monster cards? And then you can just equip whichever ones you want. There we go. I think that's what Rule Breaker does. Just enough. I just had enough to get Hellzone Grenade. I just had enough for it. Oh, crikey. It lets you equip as many cards as you want. Oh, yeah.
Unleash your inner...
Unleash your inner... Oh, he got... Immediately just gets interrupted.
Special beam cannon!
Oh, right, it was full deck. Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. And there we go. I've only got 3 D medals left. So that leaves me with 3 D medals. I had just enough. I had just enough to unlock Hellzone Grenade. Just enough to unlock Hellzone Grenade. So, yay. Rapid fire. So we want Hellzone Grenade. And then we want Ultimate Super Explosive Wave. Ultimate Super Explosive Wave is a good move to have, especially for the soldier, especially for the fight with the soldiers. That's why I wanted that. That's mainly why I wanted to get it. Not because it has any, like... It's not because I want to. It's more like it's helpful for the Freezer encounter. When his mates come to Earth.
Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff.
I'm sure it is, Gohan. I'm sure it is. Full deck mode is the one that gives you all the cards immediately. You are still limited to three to equipped. It's weird to have go. I bet it is. Oh, there is Goku. There is. Hey! I got 6 more D medals from that. Can't get any more of Gohan's moves, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so that's all that stuff done. I'll keep going with this before I decide to jump into part 2. And also, I probably would want to make part 2 its own stream. And I also probably would want to make part 2 its own stream. So, yeah. so weird that the game. It's so weird that the game crashes when you're doing like the limit break, when you're doing like the training grounds. It's so weird.
Let's train. What do you say?
Yes, Whis. I know it's never gonna happen, but I want to know. I wonder what a Shantae ROM hack would look like. What kind of crazy shit? What kind of crazy shit could you really do if you had the tools to mess around with the tools in a Shantae game, and then you tried to design and you just messed around with it? Like, I can only imagine how that would work. Because like, I've heard people talk about ROM hacks before and how you make them. Like you gotta have like you gotta have some kind of tool where like it's got like it's obviously very common when it like obviously it's common with Super Mario and how like you have like the Super Mario tools and you've got like tools in Super Mario and you can just mess around with enemies and mess around with the enemies and level designs and all that stuff. A part of me is just like, there's something kind of like that, but it's a risk and bootleg Mario and generally plays like ass from what I've seen. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it's like, oh, what do they call it? Like, wait, where you're given tools to mess around with. I think it's called a level border. I don't know what it's called. No, emulator's like, no, it's not an emulator because that's like how you play the game. I've forgotten what the specific name was, but it just lets you mess around with the levels and you can change shit. I think it's called a level border. I can't remember for sure.
What do you think of this? This is it.
Super Shantae World! A bootleg Mario. It's like a bootleg Mario game. Super Shantae World! Well, I'm glad you can, Whis. leveled up casually. I'm never gonna... Oh, okay, because I leveled up, I can immediately do it. Cool.
Let's train. What do you say?
Alright, let's keep going.
I could spare some more time for you. Here I go. I could spare some more time for you.
Somehow Noamgar got injured. How in the world did he get injured when the dude hasn't even been used? The Heritage Cup is now vacated. I wish they would get rid of it, but they're clearly not. They're clearly not going to get rid of it. I wish they did. That's the one championship that really should be getting rid of, to be completely honest. It's useless. It's useless and also pointless. Why should carrying around a giant ass trophy count as a championship?
Huh? I could spare some more time.
Okay. Oh man! What do you think of this? Ah!
What do you think of this?
No! I'm getting smacked around! Ouch! God, I hate this move. You just get flung around like a pinball in a pinball machine. You get flung around like you're in a pinball machine. God, that has come in so much handy ever since I've learned how to do that. Ever since I've learned that you can just, when you're in Surge, and you could just spam the Kamehameha like that. It's made this go so much better. Honestly, I feel really glad I've learned how to do that. So it'd make these training sessions way more annoying than they should be. Alright, let's get Vegeta's levels up. Because we need him to catch up. We do need Vegeta to catch up a little bit. Because he does have a fight with Frieza. There we go. And there we go. They're both at level 142 now.
Let's train. What do you say?
What would be the appropriate level to maybe stop at? I'm guessing maybe round about 190, maybe nearly 200. I think that would be the appropriate level to stop at, because I know, like, I think Golden Frieza's like level, what, 200? I think he's like in the 200s, I think. I think Golden Frieza's like 230, I think. So probably close to 200 would be the appropriate, would be appropriate. 190, maybe just 200. I think he's like 170 to 180. Well, maybe like maybe I'll stop around there, 170, 180. Maybe I'll stop around there. And here it comes. What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Here I go.
God, at least my attacks are doing damage now, because before, like, they were only doing, like, 1 damage, but now I'm actually... But I'm so glad I'm actually doing damage now. But I didn't lose a lot of health in that round. I'm clearly getting better at this.
Let's train. What do you say?
And I think I'm even earning money from this.
I could spare some more time. This is it. Huh? I could spare some more time. Here I go.
You may agree with this, but one thing is I hate is when fans say they are know-it-alls. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, I know what you mean when they say they are know-it-alls. Like fans watch and say a wrestler poorly sold a move. Like, could you do it better? Yeah, like that's the thing I don't like. Like they think they're a bunch of know-it-alls. Like they'll say like a wrestler can't wrestle, and I'm just like, do you think? And it makes me go, do you think you could do better than them? When I hear, it's the same thing when I hear fans say like a certain wrestler can't wrestle, and I'm like, I like to see you try and do what they do, and then you tell me if you can wrestle. Because there's nothing more annoying when you hear people say, like, yes, you can say they're not good, but like, yeah, you can say someone's not a good wrestler, but to flat out insult their profession by saying, oh, they can't wrestle for shit, or whatever. Like, sure, that word fits perfectly for someone like Eva Marie. You know what I mean? You know, someone like Eva Marie. Like, that makes sense to say it to someone like Eva Marie, because she clearly couldn't wrestle. But to say it to people that can wrestle and are actually good, you're just insulting their profession. You're basically saying you could do their job. Hey! Hey, you're not supposed to do that against Goku. You're basically insulting their profession by saying that you could do their job better. You're basically saying, oh, I can do what they do better. They put their bodies on the lines for us to entertain us, and they beat their bodies up for us, and it takes a toll on them. It's like they don't respect it. Yeah, exactly. Like they get so like fans are just so mad that Io Sky and Stephanie Vaquia both thank the Bella Twins for paving the way for them. And fans are so angry about it. And they get so mad because wrestlers are actually respecting other wrestlers. Like, yeah, I get it. If you didn't, like, yeah, I get it. You probably weren't fans of them, but even if you weren't a fan, even if you're not a fan of their work, they still did pave the way. They still did pave the way for the future. You're basically holding on to your hatred to them by saying, oh, I didn't like them then, I still don't like them now, and if anyone and if any wrestler says that the Bella Twins paved the way for them, then they were forced to say it. Because like literally people believe Stephanie Vaquia was forced to say, oh, thank you for paving the way for us. She wasn't forced to say it. She clearly meant it. They clearly meant it.
What do you think of this?
I saw someone say they don't have to wrestle. They can teach. I saw someone say they don't have to wrestle, they can tell by watching. Like, how? Exactly. How can you tell just by watching that they can't wrestle? You have to live in their world to understand what they do. That's like me saying, oh, I don't have to be a boxer to prove that I can be a boxer. That's like me saying, oh, I don't have to be a boxer to prove that I'm a good to prove that I can be a boxer. I can just watch I just watch boxing at home, and I know that I can be a good boxer if I or whatever. Oh, I know these guys can't do a good left hook right. I know these guys and girls can't do good uppercuts. And I don't have to be a boxer to show it. I can, and I don't have to be a boxer to show that I can do a good uppercut. I can just watch it at home. I can just watch it to prove that they can't do an uppercut properly. Like, it just sounds really dumb.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Try being on the road 365 days a year. Not seeing your family, not seeing anyone you love and care about, spending your entire time and life perfecting your craft as a performer. I guarantee you, no one will. The people that claim the people that claim that shit won't last long in the world of pro wrestling. Because you gotta have passion for it. Like, it's just stupid. Ah, I failed certain things. Oh well. That definitely wasn't the best round.
train. What do you say?
They're also saying the Performance Center isn't doing their jobs either. They are doing their jobs. Just because people get injured doesn't mean anything. Do people think that every wrestler is a quick learner? Like, do they honestly think every single person that gets into the world of pro wrestling are fast learners? You gotta remember, not everyone's a fast learner. There are some people that it takes them a while to master it. It'll take certain people. It may take certain people a few years to master their craft. It'll take a couple of years for everyone to master their craft. They expect everyone to understand everything the moment they're told. They expect everyone to understand what it means to be a pro wrestler the moment they're told. Like, not everyone's gonna master it immediately. Obviously, the people that do master it quickly are obviously quick learners, but not everyone is gonna be like... Not everyone's gonna be like a Tiffany Stratton where she can master her craft within 2 years. You know? Well, it is fine for some people to be on the... Well, it is fine to have... for people to like talent from the independent market, but you shouldn't be talking down the homegrown people. If you want to say independent wrestling is better, then that's perfectly fine, but you shouldn't be talking down people that are homegrown. You shouldn't be talking down the people that didn't go on the indies and to the independent markets and learn how to wrestle from the independent market. You can't talk down people that didn't learn, that don't go out to the indies. Everyone has different ways they want to learn how to wrestle. Everyone has different ways that they want to train. Just because they may not train the way you want them to, doesn't mean you could be all like, oh, well, they're failures. They're... or whatever. Like I said, Tiffany Stratton learned how to wrestle really quickly. Like, she learned how to wrestle, like, within, like, a year or so. So to say homegrown talent can't... So to say that homegrown wrestlers are... Oh, shit. To say that homegrown wrestlers are not good is kind of stupid. Like, if Tiffany Stratton can learn how to wrestle, can master her craft within a few years as a homegrown wrestler, then it shows you that there is a lot... It shows you that homegrown wrestlers do have a lot of potential. Level 143. You know what? That might be close enough. That may be close enough. Because you said freezer's like 170 to 180. I think that's pretty close. I think that's a pretty good level. So... At 150, you can upgrade Super Saiyan God Kamehameha. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have enough orbs. I'll just do a quick detour around the planet. If you don't mind, Whis, I'll take a quick detour around Beerus's home.
How's that sound?
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
I'm glad you can tell, Goku.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. All right. All right. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
How could you tell? Was it because of how big it is? Battery's at 100% now. Cool. Alright. Don't know if that'll be enough, but I did collect a good amount. Nope, still need more. Okay. Well, I can't upgrade it yet. I can't upgrade it until I get enough of a certain color, I guess. You know what? I think this is a good time to stop things here. And then the next time, collect the Dragon Balls and wish for more orbs. And the next time, we will begin Power of Awakening. I feel like I'm at a good level now. I feel like I'm at a good enough level that I can at least try it. I'm surprised the Daima one isn't on here, because I remember they said something about Daima. Oh, Prince Vegeta even has a story in that. But yeah, I think we will try Power of Awakening, and also I'll try to unlock Super Saiyan Blue as well. I'll even try to unlock Super Saiyan Blue as well. Daima comes out July, September. Ugh, not looking forward to that. But anyway, that'll be enough for now. And next time, we'll begin part 2 of a new Power Awakening to see if we are at least at a good enough level that we can actually do this. If not, we'll just keep grinding until we can eventually get the dub. So, see you guys next time.